this is Victor, aka Mozart II. We are going to play Diablo 4. This is part of the Server Slam beta test that's happening this weekend. I am playing on May 12th. You will be able to see this particular video, or at least you should be able to see that video that will be posted on the 13th of May. Most of my videos do come out after the fact. I don't know how far I'm gonna get into this game, but I figured, hey, it's a beta, right? Let's see if we can get in and then experience a little bit of the game. What I'm gonna try to do though is try to keep it in between a 30-minute video. I'm going to set that brightness just enough where I can barely see that logo. Of course, it has to do with whatever particular screen I have, and I'm gonna keep most of this to default, and I'll start the game. So if you haven't seen this particular part or experienced this part, it is a crazy story.
Thy divine wisdom guides me.
Quiet.
Thou my path is wrought of darkness.
Shut up. They have our scent. Run!
To make it.
He has to.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine
Haste.
guides.
Look at me! All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
They're coming!
I know.
Get over here!
Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door!
Oh, light help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens. Blood shows. This doesn't make any sense. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need two of you!
No! Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So, it says that the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me! It worked!
We have to help him!
He's dead already. It's a shame he didn't make it.
Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4. Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
By three they come, by three thy way opens, by the blood of them willing. Hail, hail the Creator. Hail the daughter of... Oh no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate.
Now you know you're in trouble.
And blood is the key.
This most brutal movie part intro I've ever seen.
Listen, Akrat. The eternal light protects me. The divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is wrought with darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred ways.
From the abyss, we seek thy salvation. By three they come. By three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing. We call thee home. Come.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my
Open your eyes.
eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Thy eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light...
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words.
Don't do it.
Call her home.
By three, they come. By three, thy way opens. By the blood of the willing, we call thee home. Of hatred, creator of sanctuary, hail, Lilith.
Blessed Mother, save us.
So if you're new to Diablo, Welcome. I've been playing Diablo since Diablo 2, and been pretty much hooked to the storyline. I played a little bit of Diablo 3 and beat the game like once or twice. Just have to go through some of the other races, and I don't know why, but I always like to stick with a druid, at least the last time I played. So I'm gonna go with the druid, and I'm gonna go with the male character. I think that's about it for right now. I don't want to customize too much because it is beta. You know, it's not something that's going to carry over. And then, of course, I'll put my name. And boom. Oh, are you serious? Is it too long? Or you know what? I'll just put... There we go. I'll just put Mozart. I'll put more guidance just for right now. And then enemies are more challenging. Monsters give 20% increased experience. Ooh. I'm gonna do the first one because I do want to get to level 20. I don't remember the exact things. I know there's like a specific quest that you would have to do, which is you know, normally getting to level 20, and then you have to beat a boss.
Was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Of course, I'm playing on the PlayStation 4 right now. I don't know. I think the last time I was playing it on PC, and I was able to go back and forth. It was actually pretty cool because it has cross progression. So the only bad thing is I would have to buy one license for the PS4 and one license for the PC, and then go back and forth if I needed to. It's the same thing for like Diablo 2. They remastered Diablo 2, and so I got it for the Switch originally, and then I got it for the PC. So if you play online, those saves stay online. And I'm thinking the same thing goes on here. Now, if you're an offline player and you don't like to use online, they have the capability of doing that on Diablo 2. I don't know about Diablo 4, but of course, I'm playing on last gen hardware here. Definitely a crazy story just to begin with, and it's very graphic. you'll probably beat someone of the first boss or get to the next town and then stop the video. It is kind of a long beginning, at least as far as like the tutorial goes. Most likely I'll let the game do the rest, you know. We're now sitting at, what, 15 minutes, and we haven't even started playing yet. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's one of the things that happens, and as far as the game goes, it's a pretty good, solid game. I played, like I said, I played the first beta, and was very surprised on how much stuff was there. I think on the PlayStation 4, I think it was like a 90 gig download just for the beta. So here we go.
Find better shelter before I freeze.
It is a top-down game. Looks like we have X to attack. Of course, you search for anything that you could possibly get. It could be supplies or anything you need. It looks like on my character that the character itself, I press my touchpad. I think I can press the start button. Yeah. Oh, the options button. I'm sorry, start button. To bring up my character loadout, and you can see that I have different things already equipped. I have a mace and a totem, I believe, which gives me additional damage per second. So as you go through this particular world that you go through, you'll get additional equipment. So if you're fairly new to Diablo games, it is very based, RPG based, and you have to equip different things to your character in order to make it stronger, as well as level up your character. I had one of those things on like how graphic this game can get. The game can get pretty graphic as far as like the details.
Abandoned town. Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Interesting.
He bit me.
Careful! He's a wild one.
Yeah, I'm doing.
I cannot do that here.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all. Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
So you interact with the character by pressing X, and it does look like you have specific dialogue. Let's see.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
The evil stirring in those ruins is an affront against nature. I will make things right.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
I just leveled up, I think I did. Did I? I didn't even do anything. Yeah, I did level up. Okay. So within our character window, of course you have to press the options to bring up the character window. You'll toggle in between the character tab and abilities tab by pressing either L1 or R1. It looks like you can press R1 twice and it'll get you to that particular area. What I was not told, though, is that whatever particular tree that you normally would like to get into, I know there's a specific area that you can only have certain ones available to you. So, like, since it is a druid, they do have shapeshifting, they do have elements. This one's like Maul. Let me see, does it say how much it costs? I don't think it does. So when I first started this game, I only stuck around this area and I thought it was just this. Apparently you can move around and you can open up these different trees that looks like they have available to you. So you have different elemental powers that you can call up. Or if you like having pets, I believe the druid does have wolves. It also has a poison creeper and some ravens if you want to go through with that. I believe there is a bear form of some sort that you can shapeshift into, and then there's also a werewolf form. I need to find out. I don't know where it's at, but I leveled up so much that I was able to pull out the werewolf form. But I know that the game right now, if you're playing beta, you know, you can get it on PC, check those requirements. And then, of course, you know, if you have like a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, or an Xbox One, or an Xbox, was it XS or something like that? If you have the new gen stuff, you're going to be able to play it. I don't believe it's for Switch at the moment. So right now, I only have one particular skill point that I have to put down. Let me see, Storm Strike. Claw. I'm gonna go with the basic stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and learn that one, and then I don't believe I can assign it to my my toolbar at the bottom. You see where we have like the red circle and then we have the white circle. Those are going to be explained later. It looks like that particular move has been assigned to my toolbar at the bottom, but we can only get locked into that one, right? Let's see, finally some shelter from the storm.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
Okay.
Still better than a cave.
And then what can people tell me about the people here?
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her.
So it's like you can interact with the whole place and get the backstory, depending on which particular town you get into.
We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer. If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
What's that? You say something?
That's the one that went deaf. And of course, we have weapons. So if you're fairly new to this particular game, you do gather weapons fairly quickly, and then you would sell them and buy them if you need to. Most of the time, you don't really need to buy them because as you go to each town, you'll get the required equipment. Of course, you just have to keep leveling up and then battling whatever you can get your hands onto. There are dungeons all over the place within this particular land. notice how you saw with that particular and it looks like I can only carry, it looks like 4 potions at a time for now. Later so it was kind of towards the end of the beta when I found out that I didn't know I had it. Okay, so we just picked up these hide pants, and it says it's going to be a 10 additional armor. So I'm going to go ahead and equip it. I'll press X to equip it, and we can see that the old pants is now in my inventory. But yeah, you do have the ability to upgrade to have additional pick up those. Let's see if those are equipable and if they're gonna work. Yeah, gives you 5 additional armor. We didn't have any gloves to begin with, and like I was saying, you can see that since I put in that that particular skill point in that one, it is only activating that particular attack until I level up to open up those particular what do you call it, because I still have my mace attack, but it took that mace attack away, and it only shifting to that werewolf to maul people. And so it's only going to come up with that particular attack. I'm going to go ahead and hit L1 to go ahead and heal myself, and then I'm going to go into the ruins. Fairly kind of linear at this particular moment up until we get into another town. But believe me, once you start opening up the world, it becomes crazy. It's a dungeon crawler game. So if you're looking for those type of games, if you like those games, it's definitely one I can recommend. You go around, you search in for stuff, or getting into the loot, because there's always going to be chests and things around. You're going here and you take down any of the enemies that you need to take care of. You'll pick up quests throughout the towns that you visit. And one thing I do recommend, that anytime you are within a particular town, activate the waypoint. And we'll get to our first waypoint before I start ending up this video. And then you'll constantly see me heal, just so that I can pick up that that potion up. All right, level 3. And let's see, did we get yeah, we have an additional ability, so we can either enhance them all. Yeah, because we would have to spend. So I'm gonna enhance them all. Because we're not under Maul. We're under the Claw. So let's enhance the Claw. So let's do the Claw's attack speed by 10%. And as we do that, we have rank 1 through 5, so we can put 5 skill points into this particular attack. The only reason why I'm doing it right here is because if I were to put any points here and to these other 4, or yeah, the other 4 that are surrounding it, I can only use 1 at a time at this particular moment. I have to level up, I think, up to 10 or something. I can't remember the exact thing, but we'll see as we go along to open up the rest of those slots, because they're locked right now. And so let's go ahead and keep going through this dungeon. Doesn't look like we need to heal. It does look like this next room is a big room. Looks like those particular tanks are you call it, jugs or something like that. The one that gets me a little bit nostalgic is that the fiends. Okay, I can use evade. So evade can only be used once now, but as you level up, you can use it multiple times depending on how much you put on the skill points. Hold on. I want to go that way. Let's open up this other room just for a moment. If it turns out to be a dead end, so we can only dodge once, it looks like. We're definitely getting stronger. Oh, you know what? I didn't check. I didn't check because I think we got a piece of equipment, right? Yeah, we got 2 pieces of equipment. So we got a staff. It looks like it'll give us 6 more damage. I'm gonna equip that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. Keep the staff for right now. This will give us 37 plus more armor. This will give us 4 more armor, so I'm going to go ahead and equip that. And then we're going to go ahead and get back to it. Right now, the staff isn't really going to give us too much of a plus on it, on the whole thing, because we're using that claw attack. And of course, we're gonna get random generated stuff here. Let me see here. Got a 2-handed hammer, which will probably give us more stuff. But this will give us 7 additional armor for the boots, so I'll apply those. Okay. I don't remember them being a thunder skeleton. Difficult, if I can tell you that. Can't run away. So there's a chest here. And stuff. That's pretty much it. I can't remember what level. I think maybe in the first town. So it is really easy to get lost in the game. Like, you'll be handed so many quests, it's not funny. Circle or something. No, actually I didn't. Alright, let's see. See, that gives me additional armor. Additional armor. The boots, no, it doesn't. Alright. Yeah, I went in a circle. Alright. So we don't need this because we don't need any more health. If this was like full, like if we needed health that would be available to us, it usually means that, like, we might be running into the boss shortly. And I already don't like it. Evil lurks here. Alright. So let's go into our abilities. Since we're still locked, I am gonna go ahead and do additional damage right now. I know I'm probably doing something Okay, Claw has a 10% chance to attack twice. And, you know, right now I'm not going to go into the specifics of the trees yet. Maybe I'll actually make an episode of that. But here's the thing. Even if I were to do that, Blizzard will change this game so fast, especially on release. You know, Blizzard's notorious for changing things on the fly, and they'll respec everything just because they want to change things or they want to. Oh, okay. There's a witch shaman. You have to usually take out the shaman. Sometimes they'll bring back some of the fallen, and you'll know if there's shaman around when some of the fallen come back. At this point, I'll take anything I can get my hands on, so that way I can sell it later for the gold, because we're going to need a lot of that later on. Oh, I just noticed something. One of our spaces has unlocked. So the next time we get an ability, we can either do that, or maybe even do like the lightning storm. I think I might go with lightning storm. I think pulverize. Yeah, okay, pulverize will turn me into a bear. I think the last time I was going in between a bear and a werewolf is kind of funny. But what ends up happening with the werewolf and the bear situation? You know what? Let me check something. Basic damage or cast. I don't have any skill points. I'll have to remember that. And then I was able to respec without any problems the last time. I don't know what the thing or is going to be for this particular one here. I don't think that was the boss. The boss is nuts. Waiting at 37 minutes. I think we're gonna be able to get through it with a 45-minute window. We'll see how well it works. At least to get to the next town. There's something here. I need to take that shaman out first. I'm taking a lot of damage. See, I don't even need the healing well anymore, because I've already healed up and I have 4 potions already waiting for me. Let's move on to the next area. I have a bad feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm not ready yet.
So if you haven't noticed it, you know, you have to evade. Of course, right now, I probably should have, I think I just leveled up. A lot of the bosses has something of this statue, I'm missing, where you'll have to like beat them at a certain point. You can see at the particular life that you have at the top. Comes in 3 points, I guess. Those will give you those healing points, or at least they'll give you the healing potions. Some of them are actually pretty hard when you get later into the game. I've beat some crazy mini bosses before. Okay. That is the way out. And usually you do have a way out once you've completed a dungeon. We have just done that. Let's see if there is anything in the plus stats for us. We do have a 2-handed hammer. Was it mace? Yeah. I'll put that for right now because we're not doing any magic at the moment. We could do that one. Magic 2-handed axe. That one's plus 11 damage on top of what we already have. I'll do that. And then we can get out of here. But before we get out of here, let's check to see. No, we didn't go up a level just yet. How much more of a level do we have to go? Oh, on the bottom left-hand side, you see where there's a 4, and next to that 4, there's a bar that's filling up. That is going to be our level bar. And we're ready to go ahead and move. I thought there was a way for me to just regular attack. Does it really take that attack away from me? I think it does. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Now I guess we're ready to go back to the yellow dot. And then go back in here, it looks like.
You've returned.
Why, do you think I was gonna
The
die?
old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior!
Uh-oh.
By mother's blood. By mother's body. So, shall you witness her glory? Before you die.
So they did this on purpose.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out!
There! Take them!
May the light preserve us. Lost souls! All of you! That was all of them. Light willing.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, basically I don't want to ruin it for you, but it's definitely something to watch.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Yeah, which I just got. Alright, here goes nothing. Right?
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright.
My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Jesus. The whole damn town has just gone nutty.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
So if you don't know by now,
To thank the light.
we are now on the way to defeat evil because she's trying to take over the world.
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them?
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Alright, so we got the skill point, alright? So what I'm gonna do, let's see, what do we got? Got anything, and see we have new armor. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on that chest piece. And then it looks like we have an amulet because we don't really have too much already equipped. And then the rest, okay. We're gonna go to our abilities and see. I really want to use a weapon. Storm Strike, Wind Spear, Earth Spike, Earth Maul. Screw it, let's do the bear. And it automatically assigns that, okay. Looks like we have to continue to spend points to open up another place. I think the last time I was going through, I went through Cyclone Armor, and it did help. But I think I did have to make a couple of, I think I went with like Lightning Strike, because it does use, I think it uses some mana. but we're gonna go ahead and close this out here. What I'm gonna do though, we're hitting at 56 minutes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the video here. If you like this particular video and you want to continue it, I can go ahead and do that. If you want to go ahead and like it, that's fine. If you dislike it, give me some comments if you want me to just go through the game versus having to discuss it. And then, of course, you know, we do have the subscribe button at the lower right-hand corner. Yet again, my name's Victor, aka Mozart II. Until next time, bye.